behind me, miles ahead. Empty highway, nothing said. Wind keeps pushing at my back down this dusty, winding track. Wind in my boots, wind in my boots. Walking this road with nothing to lose. Wind in my boots, wind in my boots. Nowhere left to go, nothing left to choose. Coffee's cold and in my thermos cup. Sun's been down, still walking up these hills that roll like ocean waves, past forgotten names on graves. Wind in my boots, wind in my boots. Walking this road with nothing to lose. Wind in my boots, wind in my boots. Nowhere left to go, nothing left to choose. Used to have a place to be. Used to have somebody need me. Now it's just me and the sky and the wind that won't say goodbye. Morning comes, I'm still here. Dust and sweat, but no more tears. Every step's a choice I make. Every breath's a chance I take. Wind in my boots, wind in my boots. Walking this road with nothing to lose. Wind in my boots, wind in my boots. Nowhere left to go, nothing left to choose. Wind in my boots, wind in my boots. Oh yeah. Walking on, walking on, till I find where I belong. I walked these roads till my boots wore thin, carrying nothing but the weight of what I've done. Your letters folded it in my pocket still, but some words ain't meant to be undone. Every mile I put between us now is another mile I can't take back. There's nowhere left to go, nowhere left to run from the man I used to be when we were young. Just dust and bones beneath this burning sun. Tell me, was it worth what we've become? The desert knows my name by now. It's heard me call yours in the wind. These empty towns all look the same when you're trying to forget where you've been. But every sunset brings your face back. Every sunrise shows me what I lack. There's nowhere left to go, nowhere left to run from the man I used to be when we were young. Just another 1,000 miles. Won't change what happened that night. Some things you can't outrun, dog. Some wrongs you can't make right. Ooh. There's nowhere left to go, nowhere left to run from the man I used to be when we were young. Just dust and bones beneath this burning sun. Tell me, was it worth what we've become? Just dust and bones. Just dust and bones. Just dust and bones. Found your old coat on a crooked old nail, pocket full of matches and sawdust still pale. Tin can on the window, dust turning it gray. Some things keep quiet, just rusting away. Corner of the rafters, December drafts crawl. Spiderweb handwriting, nowhere to call. Smell of something heavy on cold in my hands. Letters in a shoebox, all sealed and unplanned. I kept reading words you never gave. Sun sinking down inside that old barn shade. What keeps a letter unsaid? Some things get left behind, and some just never go. Ash on the floorboards, some names on old tags. Tearing the tape, the corners all sad. Reading you backwards, 10 winters gone thin. Listening for footsteps that won't come again. I kept reading the words you never gave. Sun sinking down inside that old barn shade. What keeps a letter unsent? Smoke curling slow. Some things get left behind, some just never go. Wish you told me, guess you almost did. Buried in tobacco, every word you hid. Calling through dust, time folded and worn. Still got your stories, not scattered, not torn. I kept reading words you never gave. Sun sinking down inside that old barn shade. What keeps a letter unsent? Smoke curling slow. Some things get left behind, and some just never go. Found your box last week, dust thick on wood, what you never sent. Grandpa, All these words you say, all these years you stayed silent, but I read what you never sent. Mama's name on 10 yellow notes you penned, what you never sent. Grandpa, all these words you say, all these years you stayed silent, but I read what you never sent. Tins of leaf you kept next to grief you swept, what you never sent. Grandpa, I smell your pie, still hear your tired face warm like my love stored in time. Now I know you tried words that broke inside, what you never sent. Grandpa, all these words you saved, all these years you stayed silent, but I read what you never sent. Found your box last week, but now I speak what you never sent. Left town before the sun came up, packed my troubles in my truck. Been running down these dusty trails since my luck turned cold and stale. There's a wild dog on this road, running fast like me, I'm told. Both of us got nowhere planned, just two outcasts cross this land. Wild dog road, where the lost and broken go. Me and him, we understand what it's like to make a stand. Wild dog road, heavy heart and heavy load. Running free but running scared, two wild souls that life has dared. Seen him twice now in the dust, yellow eyes and coat of rust. He don't bark and he don't bite, just keeps moving through the night. Maybe he's got reasons to, for the things he's running through. Dogs and men ain't much different when the world gets unforgiving. Wild dog road, where the lost and broken go. Me and him, we understand what it's like to make a stand. Wild dog road, heavy heart and heavy load. Running free but running scared, two wild souls that life has dared. Some nights I hear him howling as Yesterday I saw him stop by the creek where willows drop. Looked at me like he could see all the hurt that's chasing me. Maybe that's what freedom is, not a place, but what it gives. Two wild hearts upon this road, sharing just the same old load. Wild dog road, where the lost and broken go. Me and him, we understand what it's like to make a stand. Wild dog road, heavy heart and heavy load. Running free but running scared, two wild souls that life has dared. Wild dog road keeps calling, wild dog road keeps calling. Wild dog road keeps calling. Wild dog road. I've been walking this dirt road for days. Same old boots, same old ways. Something in the distance moving fast. Wonder if this feeling's gonna last. Oh, there's a wild dog running down Wild Dog Road. Same path I'm taking, same heavy load. We're both searching for something we can't name. Running wild, running free, running from the same old pain. La 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 la, Wild Dog Road. La la la, where the lost souls go. That old hound got scars like mine, been hurt before, been left behind. We keep our distance, but we understand. Two broken hearts in this broken land. Till there's a wild dog road, living down Wild Dog Road. Same path I'm taking, same heavy load. We both sort of run to me with old searching for something we can't name. Running wild, running free, running from the same road. Well, where the wild, the lost souls go. Looking for home. Maybe we're meant to wander alone, but there's comfort in knowing I ain't the only one. Running is the road till the day is done. Sun's getting long, still that dog keeps moving on. I tip my hat as he disappears into the dust and all my fears. Oh, there's a wild dog running down Wild Dog Road. Same path I'm taking, same heavy load. We're both searching for something we can't name. Running wild, running free, running from the same old path. Wild Dog Road. La la la, where the lost souls go. La la la, Wild Dog Road. Where the lost souls go. Found him Sunday morning in that old barn, preaching to the dust and broken boards about the weight we carry, the scars we hide. Said regret's a devil that won't let go. He said we all got something, something we can't shake. We all got something. In this broken down place where the light comes through the cracks. Old barn sermon about the sins we can't take back. His voice was shaking, hands were too. Talking about choices that haunt your sleep. Said he'd been running from his own ghost for 20 years down these dusty roads. He said we all got something, something we can't shake. We all got something. In this broken down place where the light comes through the cracks. An old barn sermon about the sins we can't take back. Oh, the preacher's got his own cross to bear. Oh, standing in that empty barn to pray. We all got something, something we can't shake. We all got something, Lord knows, that keeps us away. In this broken down place where the light comes through the cracks. Old barn sermon about the sins we can't take back. Can't take back. Can't take that. I know you drive past that old place sometimes, where the paint peels off and the roof caves in. There's a man who stands where the pulpit used to be, been talking to the wind about what's been. Oh, la da 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 da. The boards creak under his confession. Oh, la da da da. He's got that look in his eyes, brother, like he's carrying stones he can't put down, reaching to the rafters and the empty pews in that forgotten part of town. Yeah, that forgotten part of town. You remember him from way back when, before the bottle and the bitter years. Now he's found his calling in the dust and decay, speaking truths that no one wants to hear. Oh, la da 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 da. Oh, la da da da. He's got that look in his eyes, brother, like he's carrying stones he can't put down, reaching to the rafters and the empty pews in that forgotten part of town. Yeah, that forgotten part of town. I wonder if you stop and listen when you hear his voice across the field. Does it make you think of choices and the way to what is real? Say he talks about the roads not taking, and the words we wished we'd never said. How the past can haunt an empty building, just like it haunts the living and the dead. Oh, la da 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 da, the Porch Creek under his confession. Oh, la da da da, he's got that look in his eyes, brother, like he's carrying stones he can't put down, preaching to the rafters and the empty pews, and that forgotten part of town. Yeah, that forgotten part of town. Oh, la la la, that forgotten part of town. Oh, la la la, where the weight won't leave you now. Sitting here beside you on this old porch swing, the sun's going down, but I ain't saying much of anything. You're looking at your hands, I'm staring at the floor. There's something in the air that wasn't there before. With nothing said, but everything's changing. When silence weighs more than words we're not saying. In this space between what we used to be, nothing said, but you're already leaving me. Now the crickets start their song, and I know that we both know this is how it goes when love runs out of road. Well, nothing's said, but everything's changing. When silence weighs more than words we're not saying. In this space between what we used to be, nothing said, but you're already leaving me. I could ask you what went wrong, but your eyes have told me all along. Sometimes the quiet says it all. Sometimes the quiet says it all. With nothing said, but everything's changing. When silence weighs more than words we're not saying. In this space between what we used to be, nothing said, but you're already leaving me. Already leaving me. Already leaving me. Just the sound of that old spoon, the reason many leaving me. Just the sound of that old swing creaking in the evening wind.
Coffee getting cold, your hands around the cup. something in the air shifted when you looked up. Between the words we never say, between the words we never say, in the space where our heartbeats wait, sometimes nothing means everything. Yeah, bang, bang. Rain, light ticks on the wall, marking time we're losing. Every second here, feel like choosing between the words we never say, in space where heartbeats wait. Sometimes nothing means everything, and everything can break. Lean back in your hair, study my warm books. The room holds its breath like it knows the truth. Finally speak, it's about the weather, but your eyes tell me we're done forever. Between the words we never say, in the space where heartbeats wait, sometimes nothing means everything, and everything can break. Coffee's gone cold now, like us.
Pulled off that old highway, rain smearing up my view, hands shaking on the wheel, engine running, nothing new. No one inside except that guy behind the counter. My throat felt sandpaper dry. Still breathing, still angry, don't ask me why. Said, hey man, you mind if I talk a while? Just for a minute, just to make it through. Just for a minute, just to make it through. I fucked up, don't know what to do. I fucked up, don't know what to do. And I repeat my story just like a damn fool. And I'm a story just like a damn fool. Bag of chips and bitter coffee, that's dinner again. I tell this stranger about the fights, about my kid, about Jen. His eyes say he don't care, but he listens anyway. Just listens anyway. Don't know why I spill my guts for someone I'll never see. Ain't got nobody who wants that piece of me. Broken record plays, can't stop the sound. Broken record plays. I fucked up, don't know what to do. I fucked up, don't know what to do. And I repeat my story just like a damn fool. And I'm a story just like a damn fool. You ever stand in line somewhere and feel fall apart. You ever hate what you've become? Wish you had a brand new start. Your hands might change, not says it's alright, man. We all get lost now and then. We all get lost now and then. I fucked up, don't know what to do. I fucked up, don't know what to do. And I repeat my story just like a damn fool. Yeah, I repeat my story just like a damn fool. Just for a minute, just to make it through. Just for a minute, just to make it through. Tire tracks, truck stops, rain rolls off the hood. Spill my change on concrete, stranger in my sight. Low boots, last smoke, words pile up tight. You watching me shiver, cola spins in light. Did you ever lose your way, ever lose your way? Crack cup, cold hands, my coffee's mud and gray. You not like you know me, or wanna just drive away. Voice stuck in my chest, loose like old receipts. You lean on the counter, barely lift your feet. Did you ever lose your way, lose your way? If I told you now, would it matter? All the wrong roads, empty chatter. Would you lean in, pull up a chair, or just stare, just stare? Windows fog alongside, knuckles white on the wheel. You don't say goodbye, just start the engine peel. Did you ever lose your way, ever lose your way? Quiet line, engine drones, and smaller with each mile you've gone. Just a question in the dawn. Did you ever lose your way? Smoke twisting up in the midnight air. You're staring at the flames. I know that look anywhere. Bottle passed between us, boots sunk in the dirt. You say you want straight answers, tonight's the night you're hurt. These campfire truths, they burn, they brew.
Campfire Truths.
Hot as the bourbon, cold as the dew.
Campfire Truths.
All that I tell you, I can't undo. Weigh it all heavy under this moon. These campfire truths, they burn right through. You ask about forever, I trace circles with a stick. Been running from my shadow, but you catch on quick. There's miles of hard country behind every word I choose. Silence fills the spaces, sometimes that's the news. These campfire truths, they burn, they burn.
Campfire Truths.
Hot as the bourbon, cold as the dew.
Campfire Truths.
All that I tell you, I can't undo. Weigh it all heavy under this moon. These campfire truths, they burn right through. If I say too little, you fill in the rest. If I say too much, well, you know I tried my best. So let the night listen in, let the old wood pile. Some things you can't bury with every bottle dropped. These campfire truths, they burn, they brew.
Campfire Truths.
As hot as the bourbon, cold as the dew.
Campfire Truths.
All that I tell you, I can't undo. Weigh it all heavy under this moon. These campfire truths, these campfire truths, that burn right through. Campfire truths, burn right through. Burn right through.
Fire's burning low, my boots in the dust, bottle on my knee, same as always was. Branches crack and tell their tale, old songs and smoky trails. Truth comes out easier here, whiskey warm with nowhere to steer. Wind sings in the pine, quiet as a prayer. No one around but this midnight air. I say too much, 'cause silence won't stay. Name every sorrow I can't give away. Truth comes out easier here, whiskey warm with nowhere to steer. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I spit, sometimes I curse what I can't admit. The flames never flames, just leaning, forgiving me everything over again. coming slow, the embers all dim. Every hard word softens at the brim. But I'll gather these ashes before I go. Pocket the lessons only night will show. Truth comes out easier here. Whiskey warm with nowhere to steer.
Well, I'm headed down the highway, and maybe you beside me in the passenger seat. Sun peeling back the haze, the line unfolds. No maps, but the hum of our heartbeat. Did I tell you that I don't mind the drifting? Don't mind the dirt on my hands. When you laugh, it feels like home again, and the road just keeps giving what it can. Oh, the highway of maybe, turn after turn. I don't know the end, but I'm willing to learn. Just your hand in my hand, and these miles that we chase. Every maybe's a reason we're rolling this way. Highway maybe, highway maybe. Fields rolling by, names we never will know. That old banjo picking out hope. Thought about stopping by the river bend. Why settle down when we're both just shadows of roots we never quite took? Runners on fresh morning dew. I keep driving, but you keep singing. Every moment a chance to start new. Oh, the highway of maybe, turn after turn. Just your hand in my hand, and these miles that we chase. Every maybe's a reason we're rolling this way. Highway maybe, highway maybe. Maybe the rain will catch us. Maybe the sun will stay. Maybe we find what we're after. Maybe it slips away. But every maybe's a promise kept with you along the ride. Highway maybe, turn after turn. Don't know the end, but I'm willing to learn. Just your hand in my hand, and these miles that we chase. Every maybe's a reason we're rolling this way. Highway maybe, just you and me. Rolling this highway maybe. Dust on my boots, cracked old riverbed. Sky rolls empty, unwind, it don't rain. Hands folded, knuckle wide, I'm waiting La, 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 oh, la. Under bleached bone branches, silent leaning, shirt collar sticky with sweat, I kneel talking, voice buckles breaking on dry stones. Oh, you out there are gone for days. Circle high, circle wide, no sign. Just me and the wind humming chords. Oh, drive by river, hear my hymn. Oh, oh, I keep calling out. Oh, try the bird here won't carry. La, 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 all alone. Shadow falls, slow dust sighs, water gone, hope thin as linen. Pray the ground might listen, hear my aching name. Oh, la, la, oh, la, him in the hollow. If you hear me, if you wanna, send rain, send words, send a sign. Echoes, echoes. Oh, if you hear me, if you wanna, nodding grass, hands to sky. River cracks under sun, skin are red, mouths are dry, calluses climbing 1,000 days. Or blister sky, why stay? Memory sticks like bitter clay. I trade songs for answers, sand for water. No whisper comes, just dust and thunder. I sing louder, scraping up faith, scraping up trust. But my hymn gets lost, gets lost. Backbeat slow, heart slow, hope slow. Count out every la, la, la. So I sing to the stillness, sing to the lost. Sing the gone away streams where forgiveness got told. Dry, dry river, hear my hymn. Oh, I keep calling out. Oh, dry river, him won't carry. La, 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 la. Dry river, still I sing. The morning's barely breaking, light spills on the dash. Shoulder blades ache from some restless past. A thermos on the seat with the label worn down. Mile marker sings the same as the last town. I don't know the answer, mommy and Sam, but my hands keep steering this old road of mine. Maybe I'm headed somewhere, maybe I'm just passing through. Every turn's a question, every sky's a new blue. I'll keep moving forward even if I never know where the highway of maybe was meant to go. Wind in the window, boots on the floor. I count the wildflowers and keep asking for more. Heart beats steady as the telephone line. Each day I trade comfort for a little desire. Clouds gather heavy, I hum a soft tune, leaving what I know for the promise of June. Maybe I'm headed somewhere, maybe I'm passing through. Every turn's a question, every sky's a new blue. I'll keep moving forward even if I never know where the highway maybe was meant to go. A veces se me olvida, no sé por qué voy, solo si sigo el viento y el canto soy yo. There's a letter in my pocket, words I once wrote about rivers I'd cross and days I'd devote. No finish line waiting or map to unwind, just a song for the journey and hope in my mind. Maybe I'm headed somewhere, maybe I'm passing through. Every turn's a question, every sky's a new blue. I'll keep forward even if I never know where the highway it maybe was meant to go. Yeah, I'll keep rolling forward wherever I go. On the highway it maybe, that's all I know. Empty stones, the water and dust in my hand. I try to pray. Cracked earth, I call again. Lost somewhere between what I hold and what I say. Wind only answers, all I hear is wind. Dry river calling out, echo line circling down. Are you still around? Are you still around? Dry river, can you hear me now? Hear me now. Hear me now. Hear me now. Sun sinking low, shadows fall. I hum pieces of old faith songs. Tired voice, I send it on. Don't know if you hear, but it's been so long. Clouds roll inside, nothing rolling in. A dry river calling out, echo line circling down. Are you still around? Can you hear me now? Hear me now, me now. Hear me now, hear me now. One more time, I'll raise my hands. If you're listening, I'll try again. River calling out, echo line circling down. Are you still around? Dry river, can you hear me now? Hear me now. Hear me. Hear me now. Hear me now. Dry river, still I'm calling me now. On the dew-brushed wire, I trace the path where we once stood side by side. A hush in the pasture, shuffle the boots, just me and the fence, and a silence I can't hide. Footsteps slow, we reach the end of our line. A breath and a pause, your shadow crossing mine. So I'll lean on the fence and watch you go. Not a word of tomorrow, nothing old. We both knew this plane would stretch on clear and wide. The fence line farewell, no promise, just the sky. Wind in the grass, your hands in your coat, sun freckles drifting on your face as you look away. We say less than we mean, just a nod and a smile. It all feels thinner than the mystic break of day. One last touch of splintered wood, rough and worn. I'll watch you fade down the road that morning was born. So I'll lean on the fence and watch you go. Not a word of tomorrow, nothing old. We both knew this plane would stretch on clear and wide. The fence line farewell, no promise, just the sky. Oh, I carried hope in my back pocket, heavy and kind. But a gate never opened, the fields never aligned. Now birds in the wind, and me standing behind. It's not goodbye forever, just the fading of signs. So I'll lean on the fence and watch you go. Not a word of tomorrow, nothing old. We both knew this plane would stretch on clear and wide. A fence line farewell, no promise, just the sky. Just you and the sky, line farewell, and the wind sighs. Well, you're here, morning damp in the field. Nothing said, just the grass bending slow. Boots shuffle, sky warming behind your hat. Sometimes it's just standing by a while. Put your hand on the post, don't look away. Left that coffee getting cold on the rail. You sigh, cattle low, far off. Soft wind between. If you have something, tuck it in your coat. So long, so easy, standing on the line between. Never promised, never had to. So long, so easy, so long. All these fields keep their secrets, you don't have to say. Move a stone with your boot, watch a crow rise, a smile or not, half choked. If the words don't find you now, maybe they never. I remember frost on wire, quiet breath, rolling sleeves, hands close, never touching. Didn't plan for this part, guess we never do. Fence humming, telephone song. So long, so easy, standing here, sun climbing. Nothing promised, nothing broken. Watch the dust between us hang. So long. You could wait, could turn, could linger. Doesn't change it, doesn't change it. You could say or leave it behind. Just a fence, just a line. You don't look back, never do. When snags a bit of hair, old field carries a taste of goodbye. But nobody's hungry for it, not today, not out here. Hands to pockets, stumble the step gates, swinging wider than the words never said. Hours to miles and seasons to let to my side. Goodbye for town square, see this fence line of farewell. There's nothing but air between us. So long, so easy, standing on the line between. Never promised, never had to. So long. Crickets sing in that old swing, footsteps creak under my boots. Sun going down, no one around, just a bottle and a rocking chair. Quiet out back, dust gathers on the tracks, Fitz pulls, leaning like before. Took a sip, watch the paint screen, thinking about you, knocking on my door. Whiskey on the porch when the world got a rub. Rain so hard, but the roof held up. Say it all again to the empty yard. Pour another glass, let the silence start. Wind brings the news, just leaves in the lane. Thunder rumbling low, but I'm feeling the same. Neighbors packed up, shutters nailed down. Still sitting here, watching that sky come down. Whiskey on the porch when the world got rough. Rain so hard, but the roof held up. Say it all again to the empty yard. Pour another glass, let the silence start. Told you once, tell you again. Old porch boards, remember when we laughed all night, let the sun rise in. Now it's just me and the weather rolling in. Whiskey on the porch when the world got rough. Rain so hard, but the roof held up. Say it all again to the empty yard. Pour another glass, let the silence start. Crickets sing, bottles low, still here, nowhere to go. whiskey on the porch. Lazy old porch swing, afternoon sun, slow breeze blowing, just sitting by. Whiskey in my hand, that old porch swing. Just me and the heat letting summer sing. Old hound at my feet flies in the air. I rock back and forth like I just don't care. Porch swing, easy world keeps spinning. Porch swing, easy, I keep grinning. Sip slow and steady, nothing I'm missing. Porch swing, easy while the world keeps spinning. Neighbors drive by, give a small wave. Paint peeling off, but this porch is brave. Banjo plucking clear from the radio. Rock and I sail, just taking it slow. Porch swing, easy world keeps spinning. Porch swing, easy, I keep grinning. Sit slow and steady, nothing I'm missing. Porch swing, easy while the world keeps spinning. Sun goes down, same old seat, just me, the whiskey and these lazy beats. Porch swing, easy world keeps spinning. Porch swing, easy, I keep grinning. Sit slow and steady, nothing I'm missing. Swing easy while the world keeps spinning. Porch swing easy. Porch swing easy. World keeps spinning. World keeps spinning. Morning brought the coffee cold, steam fading fast. Saw your boots by the doorway, first light slipping past. Didn't think you'd leave a note, but I checked all the same. The wind picked up, called your name, carried it away. He left with the wind, I watched him go. No final word, just dust on the road. Farewell's the hardest song I've ever had to sing. Oh, he's gone for good, good, carried off by the wind. Still hear the latch when the back gate swings. Your jacket's in the hallway like you're walking again. I learn every creak in this empty house anew, while the field's out the window, I lean away from you. He left with the wind, I watched him go. good, carried off by the wind. Find what you're chasing, I hope it's worth a mile. I'll keep the porch light burning for a little while. A little while. He left with the wind, I watched him go. No final word, just dust on the road. Farewell's the hardest song I've ever had to sing. Oh, it's gone for good, carried off by the wind. He's gone, he's gone. You set your bag down by the door, said nothing at all. Sun barely rising cold on the kitchen floor. I watch your boots head out, gravel crunching low. Never asked you to stay, I just let you go. Guess the sky never holds the breeze too long. Seems love and weather, they just move on. You left with the wind, and I knew you were gone. Just a curtain swaying, and still there. Funny how silence just hangs in the air. Coffee cools down, toast stays on the plate. Empty side of the bed, another open gate. There's a jacket you forgot draped on the chair. I keep thinking I'll look up, find you standing there. Sometimes it's softer, sometimes it cuts right through. That kind of leaving, nothing to do. You left with the wind, and I knew you were gone. I listen for footsteps, they're only in my mind. Still hear the screen door echoing in time. Maybe you'll ride from some far down road, but I don't hold on a hope I know you don't know. Your heart to these walls, your voice to these rooms. We just had a season, and then it was through. Nothing to hold, just empty air and a song.